universe. Day of the week to you. What day is it? Tuesday? Hopefully you're doing good. I have a cold, which I've had for a few days now. I feel a little better than yesterday because I actually slept like a good chunk of hours more than I probably should have. But hopefully that means I won't be dying as much while streaming today. Hold? I don't know why my software's been having this issue. Easy enough to fix. Alright, we're rank F now. Does anything else need to be said? F07. Surprised 07's kind of made a comeback. Maybe it hasn't made a comeback, and just in my mind it has. I remember people saying 07 back in like World of Warcraft 2010, 2009. Let's do some side quests, just wander around a little bit. I've been wanting to play Z-Aing so much, and I'm glad I have an opportunity to now. Also, now that we know how important these mega shards are, we're already collecting them, but now I'm even more fired up to collect them. We're not going to do the Royale tonight, but that's okay. Let's go check out some more side quests. I want 100% this game, so it'll be a fun adventure to do so. Looking at our team, and I'm trying to figure out what we want to change as time goes on. We have a Mega Bunnery now, which is pretty good. We have Mega Meganium. I'm surprised that we can't level up our breaks into Delphox yet. Want to trade Pokemon with me? I'll give you my Riolu if you give me an Abra. Yep, I'll absolutely trade you an Abra, my friend. Wonder if this is shiny locked or not. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. This Abra is dramatically better than the other one. I mean, I say dramatically. I just can't remember imagine having special defense down is gonna be good for you, so I'm gonna send you this. This one has attack down, so hopefully you'll be able to build it to a nice Kadabra and maybe an Alakazam one day, depending on the rules of this universe. I know a few people that are pretty big Lucario fans. Oh man, give me one sec, I gotta mute. I was not born into this world. Blessed with one of those like cute small sneezes. Let me tell you, it is violent. It is messy. There's fluids everywhere. It is not a good time to be in the same room as me when I sneeze. Hey, wait, did you just go to sleep? That's not how you play tag, Abra. Wake up. What? Where'd it go? Did Abra use teleport and sleep? Whoa. Guess our game of tag has already started. Thanks again. I'll take care of Riolu. Also, his name was Riolu, which is really cute. I like that. Hey, Abra, I'm coming to get you. I like all these side quests, I do. It is nearly daybreak. I can't help picking up gubbins and stuff. If I see a shiny thing, I want to walk over to it. That was our first Riolu too, so that might be the primary way to get one. Any other quests on the top half? Looks like no. It looks like we have 2 down here, and I don't see any others unless they escaped my vision. One of my friends approached me and was like, so you've been streaming Z-Aing? And I was like, yeah, I've been streaming Z-Aing. They were like, what do you think about it? And I was like, it's fun, I kind of like it. And they're like, everyone hates it. There's so many complaints about how bad it is. And I was like, I can believe it. I don't know, I think I'm too simple. Lumius is hardly short on cafes, and I'm sure you've seen the competition is fierce. However, creating a new menu item that helps stand out. What we land on is Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. These 3 similar seeming Pokemon have some rather unique traits you see. That leaves Pansage's head can relieve fatigue. Okay, we don't have all these. The tuft on Pansear's head can contain a flame that burns at 600 degrees Fahrenheit. The water on the tuft stored on Panpour's head is full of nutrients. Revitalizing these nutrient-rich water and flames at the ideal temperature. Yes, if you find these Pokemon special traits, we should be able to get the perfect cup of tea. Can you catch these 3 Pokemon? That sounds great, but unfortunately, I want to say these are in the city and not in wild zones, which makes it a little bit tough to find them. Let's see what we have in our boxes. I feel like we caught Pansy, the grass one. We do have the grass one, Pansage. We don't have the other ones. We should keep an eye out for them. Means we cannot finish one of our quests, but that's okay. We'll head over to the next one. Maybe we can do that one. I like that I can identify the sound of a trubbish in the distance now. Do we have Patrats? We do. An alpha one? Let's fight him. Might as well over here. We're gonna have to be really quick for this, though. Dang it. Yeah, battle zone deactivated. No pride medals. I know, I suck. Yeah, at least we could still fight it. Now we have the luxury of time. Don't want to throw a quick ball. Let's go back over to our great balls. Nice. Interesting, this still drains the Mega Bar while we walk around. I guess it makes sense since we can get into combat whenever. I guess I'll just let it drain so we can build it back up. Also, Mega Lopunny just looks cool. Wow, Mach Punch makes you fly? That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. Wow. What a cool move in this game. I mean, it's already a pretty good move because priority moves just tend to be really good. At least in my experience. Anything cool up here? Like an obstacle course and a fletchling. A voodoo as well. I think we can climb up here, so I'm gonna drop down here. Oh no, I don't think we can climb up here. We can, okay. It's the slanted roofs like this we are allowed to climb. I feel like I just saw an alpha in the distance, but I could be wrong. That's a Dedenne. We don't have one of those yet. Heckin' Chunker. It's not an alpha, but it might be something we need. Oh, I hope we make this jump. I know it's like fully in our power to make the jump. I'm just hoping we make it anyways. We do need a Talonflame. Had a feeling we weren't going to catch it, but that's okay. It's level 36, which is right in our ballpark. Cool. Is Talonflame the third evolution or the second one? Is there a third one of those birds? I want Mega Ampharos. What the heck? Why was there a Cleffa there? Did I not see it in the pile of crystals? Was it hiding in the crystals? Did I just miss-see it altogether? Yo, what up? It's me from above. Walking in yo hedge mazes, challenging you to a battle that's gonna have grass types involved. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition hands down. Chips away your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. While I couldn't agree less, paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know. Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory. That's the way to do it. I can't speak today. You there, random past. You came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, Goju. We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in battles. Yeah, I'm down. I have bad news for you, though. Both of these status ailments don't work if you just play a Pokemon that can't be affected by them. wonder if there's any hard fights in this. And this is coming from someone who struggled a fair bit in some of the fights already. If we switch to Ampharos, we should not be able to be paralyzed, so this should be... Wow, they're level 16. Did we miss this one earlier? Oh no, I feel a little bad. Oh no, it looks like if you attack with someone double the level, it doesn't really make a difference what status elements you're using. I mean, for the most part. There's obviously exceptions. Level 1 Aeron's a pretty good example of that. You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers even after a battle ends, you know? If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them using Paralyze Heals. Thanks for the 5 Paralyze Heals. Only 1? We live in a society. So you held out against Lise's paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad at all. Your next opponent is me. My powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. That's a lot of words in a row. Meganium's a bad pick into this. Why don't we just run... I really like playing Lopunny. The moveset's actually surprisingly fun. Although if these are going to be level 16 again, we're going to be fine. So is that poison on your hands and not pain? Poison feels really deadly in this game because it ticks on a fixed interval, so if you have a bunch of really slow moves, it actually works really well. But like, if Lopunny just sits here, the poison's still ticking. Not that it matters too much in this case. Wait, my poison strategy actually failed? It did. Believe you me, I'm just as surprised as you are. I wasn't surprised when Lisa lost her battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, you face this bull swings, honestly. Which condition was tougher to beat? I'm gonna go with neither of them. It was probably poison. Oh, again, you saying you're not bothered by side condition the slightest? Though I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. It looks like we both have ways to go, huh? I just didn't want to pick one and have the other person feel bad. There's so many status conditions out there, and I want to master them all. Good pick, good pick. Don't think we forgot about your Pokemon either. If one of them still has status condition earlier, please use this full heal to cure it. One of them does have a status condition, but I'm going to save that full heal. That's good advice to not let your Pokemon suffer for a while, though. Although, paralysis doesn't really seem like that big of a deal. Maybe I just undervalue it, though. Okay, that looks like we've cleared out all of the side quests again. We still have area 9 and 10 to clear through. I think we have 8 done. Where the heck is 8? 8, there's 8. Okay, so let's go... Should we do 9 and 10 now or push the story a little bit? I'm gonna go do 9 and 10 now, I think. Okay, Braixen only needs probably 3 more levels. I have to guess it's 36. I feel like there was one Pokemon generation where people leveled at like an obscenely late time, like 40 or something, but I think that's black or white. I say obscenely late, but it was like later compared to the equivalent ones. I like our Lopunny. Alright, Wild Zone 9. Can you just break these with Power-Up Punch? You can! Oh my goodness gracious, I feel like I've leveled up. Ah! We lost the Sableye earlier. Can you hit this with anything? You can Brutal Swing it. Let's see how Substitute works. Substitute really don't do nothing, does it? Dang it, I'm dumb. That was not the swap I meant to do. My micro in this game could use work. If we're catching something, we want to paralyze it if we can. Because surely that still helps the catch rate. There we go, we redeemed ourselves in the save line. Just the fact that there's just like a substitute here is so weird. I think I'm going to switch substitute off. It just seems like kind of a bad ability. Maybe it's better than I'm giving it credit for. I mean, I feel like quick attack would just be better. I don't think Draining Kiss would be good. I mean, it is a way to heal, but I guess I'll put it on instead of quick attack for now. It gives us an extra move against ghost types. Speaking of. Hopefully this heals a good chunk. It does, okay. Alright, Kadabra's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. Power up punch that to break it, but I also want to look up first. I don't know what kind of things we're missing in here. Looks like this is another entry point. Really love this game. Wish we could play together. Hit me up on Discord and Discord name. A lot of people have been wanting to hang out on Discord. Oh my god, I love Carbink. Wonder what's up with the influx of that. I may run Carbink as our support. Holy cow, Dazzling Gleam hits hard. I wonder if we can get Diancie if Carbink's here. It's so tanky. Maybe, is it special tanky? I kind of thought it'd be physical tanky. Maybe it's every tanky. Huge. I do like Carbink. Maybe instead of Amora, we can run Carbink. Are we still in combat? We were for a sec, okay. Oh, I heckin' love Carbink. What an absolute unit, too. You are so bulky. Holy. Yeah, we're gonna run you. But I like Amora too. I don't know. We can run you instead of Meowstic maybe. But we already have Rock type. We'll run you instead of Amora, I guess. I'm in the air about it though. Maybe we'll swap back in a bit. We should look for more held items too. I thought that Kadabra was an Eevee. Imagine my surprise. I feel like Lopunny is like almost objectively the best choice for clearing out these things. It's just so fast at doing it. Oh my god, I'm heckin' angry Meowstic. Alright. Plans have changed. Oh, these gems here. I was gonna say at least Carbink doesn't seem to mind if you just swing near it, but we hit it, so it started to mind. Something's angry at us, but I don't know what's angry at us. I'm guessing it's one of the things... Oh. Oh, no! Oh. I gotta get back up. I hope this leads back up there. Ooh, but free screw. I don't think it leads back up, though, unfortunately. Heck. Is that the only way to get that screw? See where this leads. I really want to get that Alpha Meowstic. That seems like such a stark, I mean, I was going to say stark improvement, but it's just like a cool addition to our team more than anything. The Carbink is like charging up. It's high level. Oh, we already got the Paralyze on it? That's nice. I mean, it's a Meowstic. It's not going to be that deadly. It's just going to be very tanky. Oh my god, if it can, like, auto-hit us, it's going to be quite deadly. Maybe I'll throw a Baldo by myself a second. Oh my god, it hit so fast, it almost hit us. And just rolled off a roof. Hoping Leech Seed comes in clutch. I'm glad it's spamming Light Screen and stuff. That's exactly what we need it to do. I'd like to get it in a Premier Ball, but if we don't, that's going to be okay too. It would be a nice bonus if we could. Hoping it goes up to 2-bar catch rate at one point with the Premier Ball. Alright, we don't have another chance to try. Oh my goodness. What? I rolled too early? It's like playing Night Rain without Night Rain. Please! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, it dropped something shiny too. Some XP candies. That was way spicier than it had any right to be. I misplayed really hard there, but that's just the nature of the game for me. Is Earth Power a unique move for Meowstic? I feel like I haven't seen a Meowstic with that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it can learn it back, so I'm guessing Alphas might have special egg moves or something. This is a cool moveset. I think I'll just leave it as is. That was a cool get. What else do we need from this zone, though, is the question. Question mark, which could be a nighttime mon. There are little espers around here. Surely those guys aren't aggressive. A lot of verticality in this one. Like a lot of verticality. I don't want to try and get in that rooftop over there. Oh my god, Mawile exists. I heckin' love Mega Mawile. I did use Mega Mawile a lot in Unbound. This being said, I am more than willing to use Mawile again. The issue is, like, Megas are so heckin' cool and I want to run like 40 of them at once. Which is not the end of the world, but is a little bit unfortunate for, Actually, wait, I want to check something. Can we Mega multiple people? Let's find out right now. So we can do Meganium too. So Meganium can't be Mega then. Good to know. You Mega one and then it stays Mega until you unmega it. Huge. Alright, so that's this region done. With Mawile popping up at the top. Getting Mega Mawile would be huge. Quite literally, because I think it gets huge power. Go check out the Stone Emporium to see if they sell it. I don't remember which ones they sell is my problem. Did they sell Ultra Balls yet? I feel like this is around the time they usually start selling Ultra Balls. Not yet. Maybe 1 or 2 more quests. We did get Hyper Potions, though. Wasn't there like a Ball Emporium somewhere, too? Am I crazy for thinking that? Alright, let's see if they have Mawilite here. I feel like I would have remembered it if I saw it. They certainly don't. They have Scissorite, though, which looks really cool, actually. Alright, I wanted to see, was there a Ball Emporium around? Am I crazy for thinking that? Blue Plaza. I feel like it would be a building you can't fast travel to. We have Cafe La Ya on one side and then Cafe La Na on the other side. There's a Pokeball boutique. Let's go check it out. It's right across the street from Quasarito Inc. Whoa. Here, think fast. You obtained a Dusk Ball. Sweet, thank you for the Dusk Ball. I got that from the store over there. It's called the Pokeball Boutique. It sells unusual Pokeballs. Oh, the Quick Balls seem nice. So it's effective if catching a Pokemon before it spots you. These are expensive, though. They do sell luxury balls and premier balls right out. This changes everything. Then they give you premier balls if you buy premier balls? Oh my... Can we just sell the rest of our balls and only use those from now on, like, unironically? I don't want to use great balls and stuff. I don't care if it's harder to catch them. This seems sick. We gotta get the other ones, though. I want to color code a lot of our Mons. I'm willing to bet this game doesn't have the fan game thing of swapping the ball of Pokemons in. That was cool, though. That was a good shop. I do want to check out Quasarito while we're here to see if they have the Mega Mawilite. Because we don't know if that's not in one of those two places. We don't know how to get the Mega Mawilite, and we don't know how to get the Mega Ampharosite. We have a bunch of crystals again, though. Anything we're gonna want in the interim? Forgot Mega Stabilize a thing. They could add more to the shop, so we want to keep that in mind. We don't want to go too crazy. I could see myself using Houndoom in place of Delphox, potentially. But new Megas are so tempting, and that's one of the few new Megas that I know exists. And so we got number 10, excuse me, which looks like it has Watchhog. Carniva? That's that Pokemon called Sharpedo's pre-evolution. I don't know what anything else has those symbols. That first and the final one are strange to me. Maybe it's a smaller Watchhog or something. Let's go through using the rest of our Pokeballs and Great Balls. Oh, poke. Slowpoke kind of pogs out, and I like that for it. Carvana. Holy moly! Carvana got negative chill. Alright, we're fighting this one. Should absolutely crush it because of the type up. I do want to keep some Ultra Balls on us for if we find like a shiny or something that we're nervous about losing. Could also turn off autosave, which is something we should do whenever we start shiny hunting. Hello, Staryu. You missed your power-up punch. Good effort. You had a lot of heart. No one can take that from you. Oh my goodness. Well, we can go for the Alpha Sharpedo. It's not legally on the list of stuff. I don't see why we wouldn't. We have a quick ball? We do have a quick ball. I think it legally hasn't noticed us yet. Imagine. I noticed us for sure now. Oh, Lopunny, I'm gonna need you to get back over here now. Lopunny, I need you to get over here, buddy. This thing's about to cook me. Holy heck, that thing is strong. Oh, stop agilitying, that's so scary. I don't know why it's so scary, you're just posturing. I doubt we'll get this one. Be cool if we did. You don't... Are you kidding me? It respawned it? I mean, that's fine. That's a little bit annoying. I don't actually know how many revives we have. Interesting that, like, PP ups and stuff don't exist in this world. I mean, they shouldn't exist in this world. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was like, did we run out of revive stuff? I just go off before this dude can do anything. Why are we cooking it? I'm not upset with the concept of cooking it. Never lucky. Goodbye. My final message. Change the world. No, I want you to Giga Drain. I miss input. We gotta heal up off this Slowpoke. There we go. Okay, so we still need stuff in this zone. I don't know what the heck the last thing is. My brain says Stunfisk, but I don't think that's right. There's definitely a Watchhog here. Oh, God. Easy? I am gonna go back up. I don't like that it's setting up a bunch of things. Interesting that you could probably just Leech Seed and hide over and over again. Never mind, it fully healed. I don't like that this dude's setting up on us, if I'm being candid with you. It's all it's doing. Does it only know 4 setup moves? Because that'd be really funny. That one knows Super Fang at least, which doesn't function like Super Fang does. Like it used to, I guess? I feel like this Watchhog does not have any moves. Oh my god, I caught it. I keep walking off the roof. Color me surprised that we successfully caught it. Yeah, plus move on Delphox, but didn't say evolution, or maybe it did before and then didn't say no, okay? That Watchhog was on a mission. Holy. I wish I could deactivate the Mega while not on Meganium. Or am I doing it wrong? Do you have to hold the button down to do it, maybe? Alright, so what are we missing now? A question mark, which may be only from nighttime. I mean, Watchdogs could also be the nighttime one, thinking about it. If they wear, like, the high visibility vests and stuff. In case Pokemon traffic is really bad that specific day. I don't remember if Psyshock works on this. I want to say it doesn't, but my heart says it might. We live in a society. So we might be looking for a rare spawn. The issue is it's very hard to tell. We're missing 2 Mons right now, so it could be a daytime exclusive one and then a rare we're looking for. That's my best guess right now. Oh, it's a Dynamo. I've changed my expectation. I think it's just a rare we're looking for. There's no bench in here either, so I also believe that that's probably a sign that it's just going to be a rare, not a day-night one. Unless Watchog is, I don't know. Yeah, let's step out for a moment, because we haven't seen it, whatever it is. Is it? So I'm assuming it's the one we haven't seen yet. Alright, let's heal up really quick. I guess we are healed up. Did Drowsy wear off on its own? We do have some rewards to claim, so we're gonna do that. Flash Cannon's pretty good. Swords Dance is too, don't get me wrong. Gives us a solid steel move, which has some potential use. We'll just keep, I think, leaving, entering, and then doing like a big sweep of the area to see like what kind of spawns there might be. I'm assuming it's not the Carnavas. Carvana, alright. I've seen that Pokemon's name like a million times in my life. I don't think I've ever said it out loud until now. There's the Alpha Watchog over there, and I don't want to deal with that. What about this way? Have we been this way? There's a bunch of poison stuff over here. Assuming this is meant to be poison, but I can't imagine it. Anything but poison. That's probably a bonus one. Oh, there's just a normal one here. Okay. This is not a favorable matchup, so we're going to swap if we can. Alright, so that should be the zone done, I think. Yeah, okay, Surveying Wild Zone 10 done. So I guess I'll clear out the rest of these poison things. I don't know if there's going to be a quest for it, but my heart's been telling me to do it. Dawn is approaching. We're just gonna fight these two so they're not in our way for the last stuff we have to do here. Have we even seen Ekans before? I feel like the answer's gotta be no. Big Pearl. Oh, we should sell all of our gubbins too. So we have all of the wild zones perfected that we can do right now. So I'm going to go heal up. And then I guess we'll head towards our objective. Sure, I'll take the Pokeballs back. In case I threw something cool and missed. That's the battle zone? Oh, we could just fly straight to the headquarters, okay. Or Hotel Z, which is like Team MZ headquarters, I guess. Dude, what up? Is it pronounced Z-Guard? Is that why it says Z? There's no way, it's gotta be Zygarde. Looks like it wants to battle with you. I'll take you on, punk. ZHD to you too, my friend. Dang, wait, this theme kind of goes hard. This is a terrible matchup. You can't catch it. No. I was hoping Draining Kiss would do a little bit more than that, but we should still be fine. Like, you could just spam move so hard on low punny with Mach Punch. I guess it's not necessarily a low punny thing, but there's like no downtime in this game. It's very fun. Zygarde has something in its mouth. What? I was gonna say, did we get a rock? An ordinary pebble entrusted you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde is completely unremarkable. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon, allow me to properly explain. Oh. I am called L. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens the Order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city, the Strange Force Mega power has emerged. And wild Pokemon are succumbing to Rogue Mega evolution. Are you prepared to defend Order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yeah, I got it, dude. No problem. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the Rogue Mega evolve Pokemon. Now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided to chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. I know who owns this place, the 3,000-year-old man. You'll face his sins, but that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. That's not ominous at all. Welcome back. Is AZ here? Said he's gonna take a look at the tower. Not sure why he went all the way there instead of just going up the roof to see it, but oh well. Anyways, great job on the mission. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, huh? I kind of forgot about that. Not to mention you had to take them all on thanks to Urbane. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. It's true, but it's what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are their best bet for helping those Pokemon that go rogue, so let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. Let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure that these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? It seems to me we're just making more work for Miko. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Urbane by the station. What's that supposed to mean? That was main mission 10. I feel like we're on side mission 30. I guess that's not too crazy. Achieved a message from the Z-Aing app. Did you get assigned an opponent for your promotion match? I assume I did. Your opponent is Dynamo's. Dude. We immediately get to fight Kanari. Oh, Naveen's gonna have a moment. This is dire. My teammate against Kanari. How could I ever choose which side to take? How could you not immediately choose Miko? Well, lucky us, Naveen can tell us. Well, I mean, I've known Naveen for like a week now. I could totally understand. Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's her face. Canary? Her name is Kanari, and I'll thank you to respect it. Where would you even find Kanari? The place she streams is kept secret, and obviously her fans' meet and greet is going to happen in a random place without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Kanari wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Kanari's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The falling block puzzle game Build 'em Build Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. Kanari's practically always on stream battling for the best high score. It's kind of a weird system if you have to like hunt down the person for your promotional match. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're a fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm Kanari's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Hey, how about this, Naveen? You gotta battle Miko. If you win, you don't tell her anything to help against Kanari, but if you lose, you gotta spell. Buddy, you're gonna get cooked if we battle. I suppose that's acceptable. I'm actually gonna put you in the ground. As Kanari's fan, I'm honored bound to win, to protect her in all her streams. Oh, to have devoted fans. Alright, let's go out front. Your Mega Evolution's usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Kanari. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Kanari with or without my help. I'd be no true fan if I didn't protect the sanctity of her channel. This is a pretty favorable matchup for us. I wonder if we Mega'd before Sticky Web hit. Not that it would matter too much. But I was curious if we could use this to interrupt a move. I guess Sticky Web stays on the ground, so it's not that big of a deal. For Poison, Raining Kiss should be decent, but not amazing. The issue is we didn't unmega. Actually, let's see if we can unmega mid-fight. I don't remember what it is. I felt like it was holding the button, but I guess it's not. Oh my god, Meowstick is huge. I forgot. As Kanari's fan, I can't lose now. Can I suggest running 6 Pokemon instead of 3? Meowstick is a unit now. Oh, right, Psyshock doesn't work. I could just wait for Earth Power, I guess. Oh, see, that's interesting. If you have a Mega Pokemon, you can swap off them. This is probably, like, really obvious. It just got interrupted. Alright, we're just gonna swap. Because Earth Power got interrupted, I don't know why. Maybe because there's a flinch effect on something. Regardless, if you have a Mega Pokemon, you can build the bar back up by swapping off of them. Oh, I forgot that we could do our own Mega moves, too, by pushing Star. I gotta remember all the mechanics of this game. Not that there's too many. You really are a force to be reckoned with. Buddy, I just run twice as many Pokemon as everyone else, and they let me do it for some reason. Alright, fine, I'll help Miko. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Kanari's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. So, how do we get to meet Kanarli? You know very well that's not her name, but I give my word, so here's what I know. Kanari's most die-hard fans, the Kanatics, can participate in an exclusive event. The Kanari Quiz Wiz contest is challenging, but if you win, you can ask Kanari for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. Now, how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. But I'd prefer not to have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally goes. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Miko will be the one competing. But how's she gonna win? Even if she starts watching streams right now, I doubt she'd know enough in time. Well, good thing we've got a connoisseur here. Her name's not for jokes, but still, I'd much rather not mingle with her other fans. I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Kanari through my vast knowledge. When we're at the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Remember, you've got to get a challenger's ticket to qualify for any promotion match. Yeah, I know that. I get the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited about the quiz. What do you think? Alright, so we gotta go get our ticket. It is about to be morning, I think, though, so we'll have to wait through the night to accomplish that. It is, in fact, about to be morning. But we have a few more side quests popped up, so let's go check them out. Did we get healed up? I didn't see. We did, in fact, get healed up. Actually, you know, I'm having Carbink and Meowstick run similar roles right now. Mawile would be a fairy coverage, but we already have fairy. These two are the same typing, aren't they? No, Rock Fairy versus Steel Fairy. Interesting, the whole party shifts. I guess it's not that interesting. We already have Electric covered. Grab Tyrant for Dragon or Amora back. I like Amora, okay? Look, we're bringing it back. Hey there, I'm a color contacts designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs. The thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of creative rut. I can call it a slump. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is definition of changing the Power Brings Pokemon. I want to see a Mega Camerupt. So, we haven't seen... Oh, we've seen Numel. We've seen Numel for sure. Let's put a Numel in our party and start leveling it up. Actually, does Numel evolve to Camerupt through leveling? Let me Google really quick. Level 33. So it is through that. So we're going to put a Numel into our party and level it up for this quest. Since we can't finish this right now, it would certainly be nice to later. I wonder if there's other quests we have that just aren't completed. There probably are, where it's like, have a specific requirement that we currently lack. Look at all the Magikarps. All zones are great on Take It to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It's excellent summary, so I know it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I've heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Zone 2, so we must have to catch an Alpha one. I feel like this happened before. In the other game. I don't think I saw an Alpha one when we were there. It's like basically time for the data swap. It's very interesting how these zones just kind of crop up and disappear as time goes on. So let's go find a bench to chill in. There's a bench down there. I think we'll just push it tonight immediately. We'll just wait for the data cross. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a second off. Didn't realize it was so close though. These people have taken my bench. Unbelievably rude. Hopefully we'll get some good XP for Numel. I don't really know how the XP works in this game. If like a lower level Pokemon will get more its fall off, or if it's just like whatever. Alright, so there's our zone. We gotta get 32,000, which is a pretty significant amount, I feel. But I kinda like doing this stuff, and we need the coins anyways. Alright, start a move with Rock type. I don't think... I mean, we had Rock type before. We'll quickly grab... Amora should be fine. I want the Numel in our party for XP, though. Well, Braixen also needs the XP. Everyone needs the XP. Ampharos needs it the least, and is the easiest to find in a box. So sneak up and start a battle with a Rock type move. I definitely should have Icy Winded. This is dumb of me. Yeah, Numbo gets Mondo XP. Attack is Eerie Impulse. I guess it's a special attack down. Roar literally knocking the Pokemon away is... I mean, it makes sense. It's just kind of funny to see in practice and not just, like, launch it back into a ball. Oh, I believe they said that Mega Evolved Pokemon are going to be used at this rank, too. Is Mega Electros the thing? I'm trying to think of what Kanari would use. We gotta do 3 of them! Oh, the game has changed. But it gives Mondo points. Well, Amora's gonna be chilling with us for at least a little bit. That's gonna hit the ledge, isn't it? Ooh, Amora clipping right through it. Tactical, I like that. There's a Venusaur over there. Use Fancy Rock Blast. It does infinite damage. Mora is so heckin' cute. How is fighting against Rock? Is that favorable for them? Okay. My bad, dude. I wonder if you could feasibly stall out stat ups by not swapping in your Pokemon to the last second. If so, that's kind of Ultra BM. We're gonna make so many Pokebucks today. How many revives do we have? Apparently enough. A little pizzaing. You're actually so right, though. I'm gonna hit this thing with a rock. I know it's kind of brave and kind of beautiful of me, but I think I'm gonna go for it anyways. Okay, don't use Rock Blast for an introduction, because it only counts the first hit. Good to know. Chopping Money? That's the hope. I don't know why I'm Icy Winding here. Okay, we KO'd anyways. I was thinking this top looks last season, so I'm totally on board with changing it. Improved Rock Blast. Improved Throw a bunch of rocks is really strong. I couldn't think of what it was called. I tried. The brain cells started to rub together, but they just didn't quite make the destination. Ooh, what do you got for me? I would love a coffee. Oh, I just healed, though. This sounds like we need to get a whole new outfit and then save this one as a separate one so we can just have different outfits. Alright, so we don't need to lead with rock anymore. Buddy, I'm behind a rock. You got some of that X-ray vision or something? I literally can't even target you. Beat trainers who are higher ranked than you. I didn't realize we picked that up. I could have sworn there was a way to, like, de-Mega Evolve. And I could have sworn it was, like, pushing the right stick again. That does not seem to be the case. Ultra Balls! Yo, that's real preem of you, my friend. That is an Absol, which we should absolutely crush. With Lopunny. You can't see me. I'm behind a box, silly goose. Don't pay attention to my low punny. Low punny, can you go over there? Boom. Oh, that Furfro's about to get fur cooked. I would love some prize medals, because that directly translates into spending cash. Please don't tap me on the shoulder when giving me my prize medals, person who's dramatically taller than me. That person just saw me and then started patrolling the other way. What, you got away safely? I just wanted to pick up the thing that was on the ground, though. You can run from trainer battles? Huh? What? You got me confused. That's just not something you can do in this game. Oh no. You think you think they notice us, Amora? Phew, they had no idea. That's really funny. Oh, you threw your Gumi on a rock? Brutal. You tried to protect against Mach Punch. You're too slow, buddy. Never seen a Z-Aing Inkay before. That apparently was one because that dude was blind. You're actually so right. I can have one of your bonus cards? You mean it? I like your Ultra Ball haircut, by the way. You look like a chubby Ichiban from Yakuza, and I genuinely love that for you. Alright, so we need to defeat people that are higher, use super effective move, land hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon. What? Look, funny, you could just Mach Punch. Oh my god, I love that they tried to protect Mach Punch, that's really funny. See you never. There's my 3 Mega Evolve moves. There are just not trainers that are higher ranked than me here. That's what I've learned today. I've been through like the whole area. There ain't nobody. What? You missed Mach Punch on a non-moving target. You heckin' goofball? What are you doing? That was a little painful, I'll give you that one. Let's swap for Scyther. Double Team looks kind of sick now, wait. We got the swap. What the heck does Double Team even do? Is it just like a Protect-esque move now? Because there's no missing anymore, unless it's like literally missing. Oh! Huge evolution. Shame we don't have the stone though, but I think the stone might be from the ranked mode if I remember correctly, which is a little unfortunate. I think the basic trainers must be designed before ranking this game's last 2 ranks ups you come across people getting your... Yeah. No, it's true. The rank ups were getting close, but the basic battles are... I think it's because you're meant to do like a bunch of them in a row. Mystical Fire does go hard. We'll take that over Ember. Apparently we had Flamethrower available too. After a short time after this move is used, a blast of seconds, you will strike the spot where the target was, so that's just useless now. So people are just gonna walk out of it. Okay, we got Delphox registered at least. Yeah, I expect this match to not be easy. We need lightning moves. I feel like someone knows a lightning move, right? Am I crazy? We have Thunder Punch. Oh, right. Normally we have Ampharos, but Ampharos is benched for a little bit. While we level up Nummel, at least. I mean, we can actually just take Ampharos back. I mean, Delphox has a lightning move. Where the heck are the trainers at? I guess there's a whole lower area there. Maybe they're down there. There's a Charmeleon that is, like, at an angle. That's a power stance right there. Holy. What? Delphox. Delphox kind of looks like a Digimon. I don't know if there's a Digimon that looks like Delphox, but that's what my heart said when I looked at it just now. Maybe because Digimon are sometimes more like humanoid. Honestly, though, I wouldn't be too upset with the concept of, oh, does Curse actually do what I think it does? I wouldn't be too upset with, like, this game being significantly harder, but I would want it to be opt-in. And I would opt in. Because I think it'd be fun. But I'm sure that a bunch of people would be very angry about that. There's a Frogadier, which is not an ideal fight for us. Wait, who the heck sees us? Turn around and then we'll do a fire move on you. You're about to turn and then I walked up to you like a dum-dum. Alright. Fake is cake. Yellow coloring is similar to Renamon, who's also a fox. Alright, there you go. That's where it was. That's probably exactly what I was thinking about. There's a new Digimon game that came out recently. It's no reason it's been fresh in my mind because apparently it did really good on Steam. There's 10 wins, so we should multiply our medals at the end, which will be nice. I think that's the point where it becomes 2 times. Knockout using ice-type moves. Not the hardest thing in the world. Alright, we're gonna switch to a Mora and see if we can get an ice move out. Or an ice KO. I'm gonna assume Rock Throw won't kill, which is a good way to, like, successfully kill, because if you assume it's not going to, it will. If we sneak up one more battle with Electric, we're GG. We'll just focus on that. Is that a trainer or a defeated one? It looks like a defeated one. Oh my god, it's a Stunfisk. I was like, they don't got no Pokemon. I hate this thing. It's literally immune to Electric. I was like, oh no, it knows Earthquake. I hate this thing so much. You heckin' jerk. That's it. You're going in the ground, buddy. This thing is so powerful for how dumb it is. I think we just dodged Rock Tomb accidentally. Lock Punch, go! Okay, cool. Icier than it had to be. But we should be good to heal up now. We don't have to use an item or anything. That'll be all of our points. They should have made a Dunsparce evolution instead of its own Pokemon. Yeah, but the Dunsparce evolution we got's really funny looking. Let's heal up here. Wonder if I can just, like, crack out the evolution. Oh my god, I'm like, I want you to heal my Pokemon. She's like, nope. Trust me when I say you're fine. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't have to go through the animation again, but it's interesting that they opted to do it. Okay, let's go here. I didn't know we had a Dunsparce evolution. We do. It's called the Dunsparce. And it's a Dunsparce with an extra, like, body segment. And if you're really lucky, there's a 1 in 100 chance for it to have 2 extra body segments. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Lava Plume still scale off HP? No, I must be thinking of something else. Thank goodness we have all the fast travels, because at night, like, time feels kind of limited to do this stuff. To win the title of the Canary Quiz Wiz, you need to at least last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask to say, let's go Dynamo. Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using the Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening the whole time and make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Okay, whatever you say. Usually I work in construction, but I led to Dynamo events from time to time. If you're looking to enter the contest, then you gotta know the password. What's the password? Let's go Dynamo. That's my answer, yes. They should give one of those rogue mega seismic toss so it does damage accurate to their new massive size. That'd be kind of messed up. Can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt, yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plushes. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Wiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. Newer casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of What's Zappin' Gamers. Get ready for a jolt. Let's go Dynamo. Thunder Wave. Oh boy. How's it going, you crazy Canatics? Who wants to meet me? Whoa. What, y'all got blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. Alright, enough of that. Let's get straight to the main event, the Canary Quiz Wiz contest. Listen up, Canatics. This is how it works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers to every round to move on to the next one. Round 1's a simple true or false. Go to the green check mark if you think my statement is true and red X if you think it's false. First round is so simple, I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false, I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Make sure you get to the next round. Let's try and nail every question. I'm here's back if you need it. For now, just pick whatever answer you think is right. Well, yeah, obviously it's gonna be checkmark. They already talked about how Canary's like been grinding puzzle games. Time's up. Let's see who got it right. Correct answer is true. I can watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. I'm a bit of a Tetris fan myself. I get it. Question 2. True or false, macarons are my favorite food. Buddy, I have no idea if you like macarons or not. Wait, where did the nerd go? These people are like really in it. I'll just copy with the folks who seem like they know their stuff, dude. That's what I was thinking, because I have no idea. Never heard her mention that before. A wise man never wavers. Okay, so these people are all like, nah, this is nonsense. You love macarons, right? No, wait, actually... Actually, X may be the right answer. I don't know. Do you have any macarons on stage? You like fish, you like wearing a mask. You like dolls of yourself. Alright, I'm going with this one. Time's up, let's see how you did. The correct answer is... false. Come on, Connect, you know I don't like sweets. Obviously I knew that. Question 3. True or false, electric type Pokemon are my fave. Oh my god. Everyone knows how much he likes Electros. Let's see who got this one. Correct answer is true. What a surprise. No Dynamo. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. X gon' give it to you? That's so true. And of course my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready. For a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Still really bold they went for like 2 streamers that are electric type gym leaders in consecutive games. I wonder if that's going to be the norm from now on. Congrats to Fanatics who got the all 3. I guess this isn't a gym, but whatever. You're charging it to round 2. Nice job. I don't like the way this person looks at me. Something about how wide their mouth is or something. Well, I pride myself in being Ganari's oldest and most dedicated fan. I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. People like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can you see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyways, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Kanari. Prepared? I'm prepared, I guess. Thunder Wave. Let's go Dynamo. Come on, you crazy Fanatics. If you're amped up to see me, make some noise. Looks like the only ones moving on round 2 contest are these 5 Fanatics right here. I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Kanari sign my most prized Kanari merch. Oh, Kanari. That person has a Mega Stone in their hat and they look way more defined than everyone else here. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. Next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. It's Kanari Quiz Wiz contest time. For round 2, you gotta find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner Electros, the Elefish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. It can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumio Skeleton, but knowing Kanari, there must be some twist. Alas, I believe I understand what you have to. For now, we need to go find a Lumio Skeleton. I have one already. No, we don't need to head there. I have one. We can go there, but I totally have one already. There's a special version. Sorry for rolling into your table like that. That was really uncouth of me. I'm guessing time is frozen now that we started this. Is it still moving? It looked like it was still moving. I was like really confident it was frozen, and then I saw it move, and now I'm like not extremely panicked. Oh my god, it is moving. Go, 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 go. Surely the entrance is on the outside here. Oh, snap. Lumio Skeleton secured. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. Sprinting back could have just called a Lumicab. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. Why do you think so? Nari's Electros doesn't like any ordinary Lumio Skeleton. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumio Skeletons are cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canari's Electros once ate one during battle to recover from burn. Apparently it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, why would you say Electros is most... would you say is Electros' most defining trait? It's Fangs? I'm impressed, that's right, it's Fangs. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about her Pokemon battling on his stream, you know. Only if it had been watching her since the early days would know the correct answer. In any case, Let's order the special type of Lumiose Skeleton we need. I'd like my usual Super Lumiose Skeleton, please. Miko, take this. The Super Lumiose Skeleton. It's heckin' crunchy. That should get you through to round 2. Or get you through round 2. Why is it so far away? They should add a feature where if a Pokemon's burned or frozen while holding a berry or food in, the status of that berry also changes. That'd be interesting. Did I... Oh no. Please tell me there's an entrance over here and I'm not dumb. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I'm just getting a lap in real quick. I figured I'd flex on the opponents. I am going to waste the entire night because I just took a 90% path instead of a 10% path, and that is so beautiful. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual Kinetic, I mean a Kanubi, if you will. What's zappin', you crazy Kinetics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumiose Skeleton, obviously. Oh no! Yep, a Lumiose Skeleton. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why is everyone looking so dumb? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Wiz contest has any freebie questions? Yes, I do. Too bad, so sad, but if you got this one wrong. Yo, Superfan, and you, new kid. Show me those Lumiose Skeletons you brought. Well, want to tell us what you've got there? It's your Super Lumiose Skeleton. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Canatalk Shocking Side Stories, if I'm not mistaken. That's terrifying. Zap and heck you two, you're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumiose Skeletons are Electroc's favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. Not just about the taste, Electrox loves the solid, crunchy texture those skeletons get when they're extremely well done. Let's use my partner simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs, so if Lumiose gets too soft, it will not get the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two are the only ones that get that right, guess what? You have both moving on to the final round. I'm impressed you managed to keep up with me, Canari's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Kinetics, one last time. Thunder Wave. Let's go, Dynamo. I know why all you Kinetics are here today. You need my electrifying personality spark to join your dull lives. Let me tell you this, or ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Wiz contest. Last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, a sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. Any two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one question. For me, get the answer right, and you're the winner, baby. So this person's gonna have 6 Pokemon, because they have 6 balls in their belt, right? I'm really not super prepared for something. Maybe I can be prepared for an electric type trainer. I'm gonna assume that this is 6 Dynamos. I feel like that's a really reasonable assumption, and if it's not, this truly isn't a super fan. We have so many revives, I thought we'd be running out by now. I'm gonna munch some candies into our Numel. See if we can eke out level 33. And would you look at that, we totally can. So Numel is going to be our carry for this, which is convenient because we were leveling it anyways for that quest, so we're going to give it an item to hold. Give it the camera update. And then we're going to evolve it. And before this doesn't evolve with the camera up, Are we bringing Blink 182 into the chat? I love that for us. Rock Slide. I want you to learn Earthquake, my dude. When do you learn Earthquake? I mean, this will probably be fine. We don't really need Amnesia, probably. This could be nice for covering. I mean, Amnesia might not even be that bad of an idea. So what does this do? Attack and defense goes up and speed goes down. I think we'll grab Curse. Wait a minute. Curse is useless for us, right? Yeah, Curse is completely useless. I guess it buffs Rock Slide, but that's a bad choice. At that point, we'll just grab Bulldoze for an extra coverage move, I think. For the first time, you seem to possess shocking amount of admiration for Kanari. However, even if you defeat me, has no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer your final question. You still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo in the OG Quizwiz? Sure. Quizzes are my only talent. My prowesses as a Pokemon trainer are equally unmatched to me. My Electro-type Pokemon are just as fierce as they are adorable. Helioptile? Buddy, if I don't see Kanari running one of those, are you really a fan? I didn't realize there was a Mega Evolution Pokedex. That's interesting. I just saw that the challenging upright said filling our Mega Evolution Pokedex, so I assume it's because we equipped this with a stone. Holy moly, we have over-prepared for the mission. This thing is a unit. Oh, you know, here's a use case for Rock Slide. Good job, big guy. I'm gonna name the Pokemon at some point. You said say it ain't so when you couldn't find the rear entrance? Oh, love that. You had 3 Pokemon and you carry 6 balls on your person, which is a truly rare medical condition, and one that shocks me to this day. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I concede that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quizwiz crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa. The answer is Kanari's grandpa, number 4. It's totally the guy. This one's rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. This is the construction guy. Laptop will learn my grandpa. Is that your final answer? You got it. That's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Kanari Quizwiz contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog. Kanari's oldest fan, as a day 1 member of Dynamo, I have no choice but accept to defeat. Alright, new kid, what do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream. Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. Oh, you could go for the autograph instead of the promotion match? A promotion match? Seriously, I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyways. Good attitude. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan would prefer being the same rank as Kanari. Fine, whatever. What's the point of the Quizwiz? If that's what the Quizwiz wants, that's what the Quizwiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle out in Racine Construction. Cool? Now that I'm in, you better be ready to get crushed to bits by like a Super Lumio Skeleton. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. Buddy, I'm going to be honest with you. This camera up is probably going to toast your entire team, and I just leveled it up. We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quizwiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans who really have no business getting any closer to Kanari than I have now. When you're ready to battle Kanari, head to Tarragon's company, the Scene Construction. Alright, let's either up and go do it. The fact that Numble somehow evolves in Camerupt and not Torkoal has always thrown me off. It's true that it took me a long time to put together that Camerupt wasn't just one of those like one-stage Pokemon. I never really thought about Numble having an evolution either. Alright, Camerupt. Let's quickly check something too, because I'm curious about it. Specifically, do we have any good held items? We have a normal gem, but they get consumed, so it's probably not worth using them. Wise Glasses is incredible. We'll put that onto Delphox. Oh, Soft Sand is ground type, right? Yeah, we'll put Soft Sand on... No, Camerupt is Mega, right? So that's not going to work. We can put Hard Rock onto Amora. Or Hardstone, excuse me. Looks like we don't have anything too useful to put onto our remaining Pokemon, though. Or Meowstic. Night is like about to end, so we need to heckin' leg it. Your opponent senses... Oh. Yo, what up? Funny how our paths keep crossing, isn't it? I was watching you in the Quiz Wiz contest, and I gotta say you did great out there, kid. You were watching? If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. What do you say? I'll battle you. Let's do this in the garage. I got another battle to, like, do, but I feel like I don't got a say in this, so let's do it. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. What an imposing presence. Oh, love our camera up though. I think we'll run Meganium here. I remember them having a lot of ground types, but they might have some electric types too. Oh yeah, you're cooked, buddy. Stealth Rock looks so weird. I mean, I guess it's stealthy, so it's like going invisible every now and then, but it freaks me out. Kill that thing. Okay, stay a little bit out of the range of the spikes. Excadrill's quite strong. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. We'll show this kid what we're made of. Is there a Mega Excadrill? Is that a thing? That's not a thing, right? I mean, it must be a thing, but it wasn't a thing before? Or did I just forget it? Oh my god, it's so long! Holy heck, if that was a thing before, I definitely forgot that was a thing before. The length on that boy. Holy. It's new to this game? Thank goodness, because I feel like that would have been stuck in my memory for a while. If not, even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, huh? I just used a dinosaur, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Expected nothing else from the rising star at the Z-Aing Royale. You brought out your full potential of your Pokemon. It's not just Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectations in the Kanari Quiz Wiz contest, too. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Kanari. The trainer in the Z-Aing Royale and as Kanari's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle you. This is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Kanari. What's secret? I've been using the latest Holocaster to project a hologram Kanari that I synced up with my moveset using another newfangled app. That's right, the hologram Kanari you just saw at the Kanari Quiz contest was me. Oh my god. Paragon's a VTuber and I love that actually. My grandkid's primary focus is her game and fan interaction ain't a priority for her, but still I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. So I started pretending to be Kanari using a Holocaster. Though soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. I love... Paragon's the best character in this game. Holy moly. Thanks for a great battle. Let me heal up your Pokemon for you. What the heck? Kanari's right through there. Yes, another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining after wrapping up the Quiz Wiz contest. We gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. Hey, what's zappin'? Pops caught me up already. You're the Quiz Wiz contest winner asked for a promotion match against me yet? You got spirit, that's for sure, but let's be real. I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever, let's zap to it. Meet you in the garage. Let's zap to it. Be careful, Kanari. This kid's a tough one. Careful, that's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Kanari cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squads and take care of the filming too. The dedication. Have a grandfather like that. With us cheering you on, you're going to be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo. Alright, you really want to do this? Yeah, I'm going to win. Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Kanari is not impressed. Catfishing the entire Pokemon world since 2005. That's funny. Challenger tick is verified. You're clear to start the promotion match. You better not underestimate me. I'm at rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know? Not that I hate battle, I just love games more than literally anything else. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumios to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Thank you for battling me. Let's go Dynamo. You're challenged by Canary of Dynamo. Is this the first trainer with like a proper like fancy intro? Oh yeah, this is gonna be quick, buddy. I should hold off on my Mega. This was a bad decision. This isn't actually a bad decision, but I should have waited. Last time I did this, there was consequences to pay. I heckin' hate Stunfisk. Put it in the ground. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. That's gonna hurt a lot. I heckin' hate Stunfisk. I hate that thing almost more than words can explain. Look at its content face. I should... oh my god, you have Mega Ampharos? You don't. You have more than 3 Pokemon. I don't know why that surprises me. That's how it should be, but it still caught me off guard. Alright, we might lose this. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I keep moving my Pokemon so far away from me that it takes them ages to move. I need to stop walking around reflexively. We need the light screen. Huge critical hit from them. Super happy for them. Not salty at all. Not actually salty. I'm sorry. I just like playing it up. Is Mega Electros a thing then? I'm charged up in energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution Electros. Charged up on energy drinks. How come everyone else gets to wear their Mega Stone like somewhere on their clothing and I gotta wear a bracelet that's too big for my arm like 3 times? What am I looking at? I should have Earth Powered. That would have been much smarter. But we should be fine. I need to stop running away. That's my problem, is I keep running and then they keep walking to me. Alright, we're good. GG. There we go. I don't exactly know what I was looking at with Electros. It was cool looking. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros. That you should have brought 6 Pokemon. Synthesis is huge. I didn't know Meganium learned it. That's great. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations on processing your promotion. You're now rank E. Close one? It was kind of close. I need to stop blowing my Mega Evolution at the very start. Honestly, that's totally fair that you would just say a bunch of gamer words. That does kind of track. Kanari, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first. Kanari is quite the person. You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. Is this the most spoiled person in existence? Might be. I kind of blow a fuse when I lose. I can cope with messing up on streams, but since everyone in chat cheers me on, but... maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyways, here, this is for you. You obtained TM066 Volt Switch. Take this too, give to a person who's been helping you out. You received an autographed plush. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. It might even just make me a little happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game. Time to Thunder Wave goodbye.
You basically only had Megonium left because then Crunch would have demolished your Psychic Firefox. That's a good point. I kind of forgot about that. Thankfully, Meganium's like an ultra tank. You made it to rank E, that's awesome. I can't believe Kanari made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Kanari a pain, Lita. I only have 3 interests in life. Passion, Kanari, and then Kanari in extra time. It seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl side. I'm on Kanari's side, yes, she has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? So tell me, what was Kanari like off stream? Pretty nice, in fact, she gave me something. She basically just was like a spoiled child, but she's pretty nice other than that. She gave you a present for me? You gave Naveen the autograph plush. Oh. Thank you, I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, and now a sincere thanks. Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen? Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Urbane. You finally came around on it, huh? You want to try a bite? Absolutely not. Beginning with Earthquake can learn... Earthquake would go hard. I see your little E there. I also am an Earthquake appreciator. Holy moly, we made so many space bucks. I mean, I guess it's not that much. But considering how broke we were before, it's quite nice. Synthesis seems really overpowered, since the thing that normally holds it back is like a PP cost, but maybe it has such a massive cooldown. Morning. I hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumios lately. Hey, yo, what up, Urbane? Morning. Wait, where's Naveen? I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Someone told me like a day or two ago that apparently Urbane is a girl if you play a guy character, which I thought was interesting. I didn't realize that would be the case, that they would change it like that. Not that it matters meaningfully. I thought it was neat, because I had no idea. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late sewing or something? I was watching Kanari's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros, like she clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounds like she had a fun battle. Well, that Electros was no match for Amiko. She's the one who should begin the praise heaped on her. Taking on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped her grow even stronger as a trainer. Beating Canoli's no small feat. For the last time, her name is Kanari. But our Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Question. How come nothing seems that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves? Afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about, other than the role it plays in Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit despairing. Never mind. Sorry for asking. Oh, it's Vinny. A job this early in the morning. I hope you don't expect us to get ready to go 24/7. Let me guess, you need to take care of more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Understood? Just send us the deets, please. Sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us to a strategy meeting? Must we? It's so early in the morning. Come on, Naveen, at least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Urbane always says, we gotta help out these Pokemon. I know, I'm sure, well aware Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy room time. See, I didn't realize that this would happen where we would just kind of cycle between doing these promotion matches and then Rogue Mega Evolves. But if we get Mawile or Ampharos, because those don't have stones, so I'm going to assume that those are available like this, it would be a nice boon for us. Team MZ's all present. Count of 4. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting, Miko? Time to strategize. I'm surprised on a related note that Earthquake is such a small area. I kind of expected it to be massive in this game, but I guess for balancing sakes it was small. Hereby declare strategy meeting underway. We got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. First spot is in Sector 5 Vert District. We can spot a Beedrill there. Sector 3 of Magenta District, we'll find Hawlucha. Sector 9 of Zhuan District, we'll find Bennett. Wait, the one in Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, your plan is to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're going to do this anyways, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Right, the sales pitch practically writes itself. Come one, come all. Get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. I see. So we leave the Beedrill in its rogue Mega Evolve state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Miko? That seems incredibly immoral. Let's do it. I'm down. Thinking about it, I could probably design a special merch with rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas. But our job is to help rogue Pokemon. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? Yeah, none of us were serious. I mean, duh, I knew that. Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track. Would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyways, down to business. Our first mission is handling rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in Sector 5. Urbane, you'll take that one. Balance is lame. I want Earth Quaque to kill every wild Pokemon in the entire wild zone. That's what I'm talking about. I want Earth Quaque to destroy part of the city. Second is stopping the rogue Mega Evolving Hawlucha on the rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. I saw in animation, there was like an official one for Mega Hawlucha. It's so cool. I actually really like it. And third, we'll need to handle the rogue Mega Evolving Banette in Sector Jean Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you. I don't remember Mega Banette. Was that a thing before? There it is. Lita knows how to take charge when she needs to. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette. Worrying about that, you'd be doing it a favor. After all, it's rogue Mega Evolving and suffering. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid to work there. It has nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends. If you're scared, just admit it. Now look, Lita, you ain't got sidetracked again. Anyways, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for MC to do our thing. You can work on you. You're our ace in the hole. That's right, go team, let's take care of these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. This really does remind me of Sun and Moon a lot with how much dialogue and plot there is. You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's gotta count for something. Mega Banette sounds familiar to be a thing that already exists. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I can't remember what it looked like at all. I can remember it a little bit, maybe. I don't know. No, it definitely was a thing. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I can kind of see something in my head. When I get there, I'll make a determination on it. Either way. We got a few new side quests to pop out. We also have to finish up the side quest that we had before. What's a good way to reach that mission list? Okay, so we need to get all the Flabébés. We gotta do the Budu show. I forgot about that. We need the Pan Stage, Panport. Let's go track this one because it's for the Mega Camera Up, and then we need the big Magic Carp. But we'll start with this because we have Mega Camera Up, which we got just for this quest, but actually ended up being quite useful. Maybe we should go for Mega Houndoom. That could be a cool pickup too. Show me Mega Camera Up in our battle. You got it. Your Mega Camera Up to try to bring me the fire. I need to create new colored contacts. Hope there's cool contacts. I'd be down for getting some. Wow, you could detect that. That's cool. Earth Power doesn't hit. I kind of thought it would. What the heck? You're like, show me Mega Camera Up and then just run a bunch of super effective things against it. Heck you, I'm showing you Mega this instead. And before I failed the quest, I didn't Mega Camera Up, but I'm sure they didn't check for that. Mozart reminds me of that episode of Scooby-Doo where they had mirror versions of Shaggy and Scooby. I don't remember it, but it also makes me think of Scooby-Doo for some reason. So maybe I saw it. I expected that Sharpedo to Mega Evolve. It's the eyes, that's probably what it is. What a Mega defeat. I'm gonna admit that getting beat that bad isn't very inspiring. Psychic is nice. No point battling if you don't show us Mega Camera Up. Ah, no! You heckin' jerk. I mean, you're right. You're totally valid. I was just curious if I'd get by it or not. We're getting punished. We are going to lead with Bunnery. And then we're going to swap to it, I guess, at the end. I guess it doesn't matter if it gets KO'd, huh? I think I meant it's just Shadow Ball from Kingdom Hearts. Oh my gosh, I could believe that. I want to play Kingdom Hearts again. It's been a long time.
So I think this Super Fang does a third. I guess you can't dodge that. How would you want to see Mega Camera Up in a battle where you have a bunch of things super effective against it, though? Like, what's the point of that? You just heckin' annihilate it. You're like, I'm so cool. I made an entire team around beating Mega Camera Up. I bet you can't take on my team with a Mega Camera Up. Hopefully that counts. I'm sure it does. What a mega defeat. I have to... What? Are you gonna be mad again because it got KO'd? Okay, no, you're fine now. Camera up looked like it was ready to explode. I'm love struck, and that's got my creative spirit all fired up. I'm practically bursting with ideas. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every eye color contact made in Lumios. You receive color contacts with new designs fired up and love struck. My color contacts are evolving. I guess that would call a mega eye evolution. Do we normally have colored contacts? Bet if I saw more mega evolutions, I'd get more ideas. You can change your own color contacts from the main menu whenever you want. Just put minus for outfit and looks and then push RZ for all the ways you can alter your looks. Hold. You're gonna want to see other megas too? I'm interested in seeing a Pokemon with great big eyes, a Sableye Mega. Okay. That's a little expensive. I could certainly do that, but we have to go grab Sableye. Sableite, but we don't have it yet. Yeah, it's in Quasarito Co. I think we don't have it at least. Let me see if we grabbed it or not. I know we bought some of them, but I'm gonna guess we didn't grab that one. We did not, in fact, but we can totally go grab it. So let's do that. I kind of want to see what color contacts we can get. Too bad you didn't catch your Sableye in the beginning. It's true, but I caught one in the most recent zone, so we got to Weedle our way out. Weedle? Weasel. I meant to say Weasel, but I said Weedle, which is a Pokemon, which makes it way funnier and really shows off my humor and spirit. Alright, so this Sableye can now Big Sableye. Which means we should be able to go do that quest immediately. The one issue is I hope it's not too much higher level than the previous one. I didn't track the relevant quest, so now I don't know where it is anymore. Because I got Peanut Brain. Bug Catcher, I couldn't wheedle my way out of that defeat. Kinda huge. I'm trying desperately to think of like a Caterpie pun to go with that. I cannot. So I have failed you and I'm very sorry about that. Do you still have Ultra Balls yet? Not that it matters. You do! It does matter! Thank you. Thanks for the Premier Balls. Holy moly. I hate to say it, but we're rich. We made it. Alright, so now, no. Before I forget, we're gonna go buy Pokeballs too. The Caterpie or not the Caterpie, that is the question. That's some insightful stuff, and I'm really surprised that Shakespeare didn't drop bars exactly identical to that. Alright, we got 100 Premier Balls. I'm gonna grab another 10 Luxury Balls.
Quick balls are interesting too. I'm gonna grab 20 of those. And I think we're good for now. We have a few of the other ones we want to color code. But we should be good on balls for a long time now. The fact that you could just buy out Premier Balls is really such a game changer to me. I didn't want to forget to do that. But now we should be good. We sold our Pokeballs and Great Balls, so we'll use Ultra Balls. Oh my god, we have 100 Premier Balls. We'll use Ultra Balls on things that are tough and Premier Balls on anything else. That way we'll be kind of classy with it. And we'll use Luxuries if we find Chinese. Your Mega Sableye should bring out the Sparkle. I need to create new colored contacts. Is it 3 Pokemon again? It's the same Pokemon. Okay, okay. What are we leading with? Meganium? I mean, Meganium can, like, hard solo. Are you the same levels before? I don't remember if you're the same levels before. You just detected me, though. You're so cool. You have different Pokemon. This is a Carbink. You betrayed me. There's your Big Rock, your Rupee. This thing's gonna be real tough to kill. I mean, Meganium will actually make like quick work of it. We'll do that instead of this. The important thing was switching to Mega Sableye at some point. Oh yeah, no, it's over. Thank goodness Meganium exists. I'm glad you don't have to like do this primarily with the Mega Evolved Pokemon. You just have to show it for like a second and they're like, yeah, this is fine. Another Mega defeat. That isn't really inspiring for me as a trainer. But it is inspiring enough for me to make new contact lenses for ya. Did you see Sableye's starry eyes and the contrast of its body like a black void? How fitting for the darkness Pokemon. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every contact lens fanatic in Lumiose. Starry-eyed? Oh, those sound sick. I don't think I'm finished Mega Evolution yet. If I saw more Mega Evolution, I'll get more. You can change your own color contacts menu. Thank you for reminding me, because I kind of forgot already. I know I say it every time, but I'll say it again. Hey there, I'm a color contact designer. Maybe even use some of my designs. My customer telling me the day that Medicham has the perfect... Alright, we don't have... We maybe have Medicham. Yoga Evolution. I want to see it. I gotta see a Mega Medicham. I don't think we have that one. We definitely don't have a Medicham. It's in the Stone Emporium. Okay, so we could buy that one for some raw coins. The Stone Emporium's like right down the road from here too, which is quite nice. Maybe we have enough things to evolve it right away. 50,000, buddy, I can't afford that. You buy here? No? That's cool. I was never a fan of Diaper Baby or MC Hammer Pants. It's crazy that I have never considered those Pokemons to be described by such names, but you're absolutely correct. We have a Medicham, right? We do. Meditite, I guess. Let me check up the evolution for that. 37! Oh man, that's gonna take 9 ever. That's fine, we'll just keep it in our party for now. Let's go check out those other looks, because I really wanted to see if we got some cool colored contacts. I'll be honest, I don't like them as much as I thought I would. Black Void kind of goes hard. I mean, maybe we can get a look around them and that would be it. I could potentially see a look around one of these three. Black Void is just like so despondent. I really like it. Love Struck is kind of cute. Yeah, but like we need something to go with it. Like, I like our current look. I think what we need to do is just go battle a bunch of people tonight, like the whole night. Get a massive multiplier, drops out a ton of extra money for us, and then bada bing bada boom, we're rich. We made it. The way people look at you when you walk up to them is really funny to me. I don't know why. Okay, let's go for another side quest. This is like that there's bags of sentient trash that exist in this town. It was a lot harder than it has any right to be. I don't think I need a mega version of you. Hey kiddo, you make use of good use of traps in your Pokemon battle. Oh, traps removes the spread obstacles. I technically use Fire Spin. Traps can get your way in the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself? Yeah, I'm down. There's a bag of sentient trash that lives in my town. It's me, I'm the trash. I knew where you're going with that. I feel ya on that one. Come talk to me when you're ready to learn about traps and battles. I'm heckin' so ready to learn about traps and battles, you have no idea. All of the moves are trap moves? Does that mean I just win? Is your name PA? Because of the E? I don't know how to pronounce an E with that on top of it. Danny DeVito, is that you? You just dodged my rock throw, and that is quite commendable. So we're gonna see Fire Spin, I assume. What the heck does Substitute even do? Did Substitute just turn into a rock, or did it attack its own Substitute? Get out of the fire. Hop out of there. I really love how this thing walks. It's very cute. That is a large pile of trash. No offense. Hoping we can brute force it. No! This is where we drop the Meditite for huge XP at the end, because it knows Psybeam. Check this out. Genius. If I ever use Travis, I'd nickname it Frank Reynolds. I like that. Do be the trash man. Well, this is certainly a blow to my reputation as a trap move specialist. I'll now change my occupation making trap music instead. Not gonna lie, I think that you'd be able to beat me. I didn't think you'd be able to beat me with all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? Try using trap music yourselves in the battle in the future. Battle smart, not hard, eh? We got a TM for spikes, which is kind of cool to get to. Any other quests up? There are a few on the west side of town. Do need to heal up though. There's a lot of them on the west side of town. Let's just go here, heal up, and then we'll sweep around. Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. It's really funny how if you write something that Danny DeVito has said, like you can hear Danny DeVito's voice when you read it. Absolutely crazy. Wild Weedle have been devouring our plants in this beautiful garden recently. Holy moly. To make matters worse, there's a big one too. It's an Alpha Weedle, I think. I've chased the pests away so many times they keep coming back. So as a testament to how healthy and beautiful I kept the granary here, but still. Maybe someone could catch the Alpha Weedle instead of chasing away the other Weedle would stop coming back as well. Please catch it? Oh, I'm gonna catch that Alpha Weedle so hard you have no idea. Will low pony be fine here? Holy cow, that's kind of high level. That Weedle takes no damage. It's poison type, right? So Delphox should just melt it. And we didn't get immediately poisoned. Holy cow, yeah, we destroy that thing. That was easy. The sea successfully caught the giant pest. My dear plants should be safe now. Relieved, yet I feel a little empty inside. Could be those Weedles wormed their way into my heart. So, young trainer, don't suppose you let me have that alpha Weedle? Sure, it's yours. I never appreciated before this Weedle has such magnificent poison stinger. We may have fought over it eating my plants, but that's just proof of my green thumb. From now on, I'll have this Weedle guard my plants, and I'll feed it choice leaves in return. Thank you for all your help, young trainer. That's a good solution. I kind of wanted to have it because having an alpha Beedrill would be cool, but it feels better to let them have it. We can always find another one, probably. Guess we'll have Meditite start breaking stuff. So we can get a measly amount of experience. Lumio City's just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After about hearing of how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I had to visit and see for myself. And I'm so glad I just did. When it comes down to getting along with Pokemon, though, I can give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were Cleffa and a Bunnier when I first became a trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, thinks that they're evolved into Clefairy and Lopunny. Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. Which apparently equates to having 3 or 4 cups of tea. But here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you how close I am to my Pokemon. Sure, you got it. I think we already saw another Alpha Weedle earlier. Perfect. Let me know when you're ready in the mood for a battle. Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep it nice and friendly. This thing's a little bit annoying to fight. For some reason I'm thinking fighting was good against Fairy, but apparently it's not. They just Mach Punch through each other? Was that the coolest thing ever? That was kinda... I kinda thought we lost her. I'm glad we didn't. We have enough money to go buy the stone now, too. Not that we need it right now. Clearly you're very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon are really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Speaking of my Pokemon... My two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you, but some quality relaxation time at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know, it's a great thing to do, right? Spending time in cafes with Pokemon helps them deepen your bonds and become close friends. Make sure to try it with your own darling Pokemon, won't ya? Been there, done that. Poisonous Heal, the only types that are good against Fairy. My type matchups have been so bad basically since Gen 2. Even Gen 1 was a toss-up. Soothbell's a nice cat from that quest, though. Catch me picking up tiny mushrooms and little candies off the ground. Fully prepared to flip them into money and feed them to my Pokemon respectively. Ralts makes little sounds when it walks. It's actually really cute. I have a Ralts too. I knew that if I put it in my party it wasn't gonna leave. Bingo, I smell a Lumiose Locale. Or local? I mean, bonjour, sorry to bother you, mate. Well, you wouldn't happen to have a slowpoke, would you? I do have a slowpoke, and I will trade it for your Galarian one. I also hear the wild slowpoke have started popping up at Lumios lately. I'm only here on holiday for a while. Yeah, I would trade for your Galarian slowpoke. Do I only have one of them? I could have sworn I caught a few. We'll have to get another one then. Spicy! I'll take good care of Spicy. Well, this Slowpoke even smells different from the Slowpoke back at home. Oh, but that's the same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change. Thanks for naming me the special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll look even less like a Galarian counterpart when it evolves in Slowbro. See, Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they... Oop, actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. I wouldn't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke. Thanks for the Galarian Slowpoke. Did we catch up on quests again? Nope, there's still 2 more up there. There's so many quests in this game. I like it though. Give me just 1 second. Snurstray looking faded. All right. How the heck do I get down there to the boats? I mean, I kind of figured it out through my deductive reasoning of the ramp. Has a lot of binacles. Look at all those binacles. I just want to go for a ride on my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, my boat's the best. Now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off those blasted binacles for me? Sure, dude. Yeah, I'll battle the binacles. Look how angry they are with their little puffy cheeks. I actually kind of like their faces, but they're freaky. They're all too angry to catch, which is a shame, but that's fine. Oh my god, you can do an AoE Giga Drain. That's quite funny. You know who we still need to level and acquire is Mega Charizard. X won't give it to you. Did we get a Charmander? We did get a Charmander. We could totally do that now, actually. But we need to get 100k to go buy the stone, but that's a really good idea. We can run that instead of the Delphox, since that's not going to be able to Mega, which is really questionable. Thanks for getting rid of those binacles. Unless I misunderstand it. Huh? They're back to blocking my beautiful boat. My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of binacle, you know. Wait, do you actually want to get on my boat? Well, alright then. Let me get it ready. I'm aboard your boat-loving binacles. Oh, I love them. They're actually really cute. Living their best boat life. That's the end of the quest? Alright, cool. Love it. These binoculars are having a blast aboard my beautiful boat. That's a lot of bees. Something about the stature of this guy makes me think of Frozone. I think it might be the glasses combined with like the... But Frozen doesn't really have like the popped collar. But I think it's the glasses I'm thinking of. Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer and talented one at that. We've got a knack for battling ourselves. Especially since we've switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Well, status moves, of course. Status moves boost your Pokemon's strength. And they can weaken your opponents too. Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage nonstop. You'll see what we mean soon enough. If you're fool, I mean brave enough to take on our stats moves, we'll gladly battle you. We'll do it. Their evolution reminds me of the TV monster from what Data remembers one album cover. What, the evolution of what? Oh, Binacle? Oh, you know, I can kind of see that actually. You're right. What do we want to run here? Meganium is just such a heckin' unit. I think I'm gonna start with Lopunny. My Pokemon specialized stats move that boost their stats. Long as battle lasts, the more will drive your Pokemon into a corner. I also have boosted stats. Frozen Super Suit was also white and blue, which is kind of the same but different as red and yellow. Wait, I thought its outfit was white and blue. Is it red and yellow? I'm gonna be honest with you, it drove me crazy when that stupid dress came around and everyone was like, no, you don't understand, it's blue and black. No, it isn't. You're just trying to be different. Don't talk to me. It's clearly white and gold. Guy you currently find is red and yellow. Yeah, sorry, I was just being dumb. You're absolutely correct in that assessment. I was just built dented and it's hard to not be dented. No, but our winning streak. Alright, you totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. My turn now. I won't let you put an end to our perfect streak of victories. Buddy, you're cooked. I was built Tylenol blooded. It's basically the same thing. Tylenol, Adderall. All goes to the same place. I like this matchup a little bit less than the last one. By a little bit less, I mean dramatically less. So instead we're going to throw a rock at it, I think. By that, I mean 5 rocks. I feel like Rock Blast has a guaranteed 5 rocks now. No. But then we swap in the Meditite for the bonus XP? Holy, you wouldn't. It flinched. It almost died because it flinched. Bite can flinch. That's what happened. I hate it. That's really strong. No, even my stats moves couldn't change this outcome. Did Rock Blast ever have a varying number of rocks? Oh, maybe it didn't. I always assume any move that hits multiple times can hit 2 to 5, but that's totally valid. Can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything, and my Pokemon powered yours down. What if we put our Pokemon together? Why wasn't that enough to win? Could you give us some advice? What should we be doing to be better trainers? Believe in your Pokemon. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's still so much we have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed. Thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. I'm so glad we could battle you. We got a power bracer. We got another bracer earlier, too. We gotta go heal up. I think that's all the side quests again. Nope, there's still one more down there. Plus we have like the Flabebe and stuff one. I just like to do them when they pop up, I don't know. I'm a little sad we haven't got a Larvitar yet. Oh yeah, Mega Tyranitar's a thing, huh? We got a Gibble. Anything else I can help you with? No, I'm good, I think. Sorry, I'm checking my messages real quick. Had to make sure nothing was burning down. This elevator is refusing to work. Maybe it's not getting enough power, but it could blast from an extra shocking move when it running full. It had Zaptastic Pokemon like Electros. Does it have to be an Electros? Because I can do that. I'm gonna go under the assumption it just needs an electric move. Well, the Holivate is working. That's because you hit it with that Zaptastic move. I was at a real bind, so I don't know how to provide that power. Guess my work here is done. Well, go on. If you want to use it, it's all yours. We really peaked on this quest design. Gibble can gobble Larvitar's nuts. That is one of the sentences that I would never have expected to read in my lifetime, but here I am reading it. Thank you for blessing my stream. Holy moly. We can get back up here. I'm gonna grab all these stones. We need a bunch of Mega Shards now that we know what they're for. Which is good. We've been gathering them anyways. It's not like we're like super far behind or nothing. Mystic Fire kind of got no range. No uppies. We did get that other one, right? Yeah, we just didn't get the experience drop right away. Is there really nothing else up here other than a Pidgey and some experience? That doesn't feel right. Ah, okay. A Flabubu. That's another thing I don't really get, but that might just be like how permanent I've become. Flabubus, or whatever they're called, are basically just gacha games for normies, and it scares me that they work so well and that people spend a lot of money on them. I mean, I guess it doesn't scare me because gacha games work so bad, but crazy stuff. Taxi drivers sometimes have the wildest stories. It's true. Bartenders as well. Because they deal with general people. So it just happens, because people are weird. Looks like we got 2 items in this little jungle we can grab. We definitely want to be sure to grab more screws whenever we can, too. I hate this part. There we go. Thought we were going straight into the drink when we took that dive. Is a quest inside this wild zone that I didn't notice? Okay, quests are just popping up as we complete them. That's what's happening. There's no way I missed these before. But that's like totally fine. Is this the one, the wild zone with the Houndoom? Okay, we want this Houndoom, so I'm glad we're back here. I'm ready for you now. No, stop mock punching that. Yeah, hit that one, hit that one. No, I tried to swap. You jerk. It's a bad matchup for us. Let's swap install with Meowstick for a bit. Hopefully Earth Power doesn't one-hit it. Earth Power is definitely going to one-hit it. I gotta get ready. It didn't one-hit it, great. End of the day, we're not that bulky on Meowstick. I could try to go for a status ailment, maybe. I think we just stalled time. The sun will be setting soon. Right, maybe we don't have the luxury to stall for time. Come on, catch it. Hey, I'm gonna just risk it. Okay, huge. So we can do Mega Houndoom now if we want as a party member, which could be nice coverage. I don't think we have much dark going on. Now where the heck was that quest here? Looks like another battle, probably like, oh, I use status ailments and debuffs. Tell me, which Pokemon type is capture heart above all others? For me, it's Fairy type with no doubt about it. See this... I don't know how to say that word. I've read it so many times. Furasode? I'm Morning was designed by a famous trainer specialized in Fairy types. Turns out she and I have the same taste of Pokemon and fashion. Anyways, here's an idea. Let's have a battle where each of us uses our favorite Pokemon. If you like that your favorite Pokemon and your favorite type against mine, come talk to me again. Fairy types are... something. She looks like she could ruin my life. I love that for you. Okay, so... we want Poison or Steel? I do have a Pokemon that could do Steel, which is the Carbink. But it's also fairly low level. Really, we'll be fine if we just run Meganium. Moves of a certain type will have no effect against my beloved Fairy type. I wonder if you know what type that is. I do. Because Fairy type was introduced to counter how broken Dragon was. Mawile is still in Fairy. I love Mawile. I want to get Mega Mawile. Oh, we forgot to put on, whatever that gets called. Synthesis. Yeah, these are... I mean, they're okay level, but we're just so far ahead of them, it doesn't matter. It's so weird, though. I feel like some of these quests have levels that are much higher. Dragons are supposed to be broken. They're dragons. Kind of fair, but at the same time... I'm still mad about... I remember reading a thing or someone was telling me about how they made Lugia Psychic type, because Psychic was supposed to be like the strong, broken type. Losing feels even worse when battling your favorite type of all. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. Still, don't you think fairy types are amazing? I mean, I was using a fairy type against you. I mean, dragon types have absolutely no effect on them. Though I'm well aware that fairy types have their own weaknesses too. But when you specialize in a certain type, your whole team shares the same vulnerability. But I don't mind, I'll keep battling with my team of fairy types. I'm their biggest fan after all. Super based of you. We can get Rock Slide. Thunderbolt is next. That would be a really nice get for us. A Poison Sting? Poison Jab would be huge. A teachable poison move would round out a lot of our team. I wonder if we could learn it though. We can't fast travel right now. We're getting hunted by something. There's a Meditite. A very angry Meditite. Nice Garchomp. How's our Meditite doing? Is it almost 37? Nope, not even close. Great. Oh, it does no Bullet Punch though. Where the heck am I going? I got lost in the sauce. That's not even where my pin was, but we'll go to this one first because it's closer now. They're difficult to train and take a long time to level. Fairies overpopulating, usually super easy to acquire. I mean, with them changing it retroactively, so things like Clefairy and stuff are fairy type, which, by the way, sure, it makes sense that Clefairy would be fairy. It is literally in its name. I accept that. But it certainly became a more dense population. Pokemon battles are nuanced. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Spreading the message is why I battle. If you want to become stronger, let me teach you about barriers, moves to reduce. I know all these, but these are good tutorials for people, I'm sure. I'm leading with Meditite, which is dumb. I'll have to swap. Dragon's too overpowered. Here's something that's way more overpowered. It's true, though. Then you've got, like, Ice and Fairy types, which are just, like... Or Ice and Steel type. No. Ice and Bug types? Ice and Bug types. That's what I'm trying to say. Not Fairy types. Which are just kind of really bad. We don't want to Mega Evolve here, because if we Mega Evolve, we get absolutely cooked. We're only normal until we Mega Evolve, then we're normal fighting. We can Mega Evolve now. Technically it can have a flying move, but I'm gonna be willing to bet that it's not gonna have one. It has a Psychic move, which is actually so much worse. And a Fairy move. Thankfully we still KO'd. But I reduced the damage my team would take from attacks. It's so true you did that. But you also didn't Mega Evolve and had 2 Pokemon and was like 15 levels under me. You're way stronger than I expected. I don't need you to teach me. You don't need me to teach you about barriers. Still, a promise is a promise. Let me explain the move my Pokemon use. Move Reflect reduces damage used takes from physical moves for a while, and Light Screen does it for special. You have a lot of opportunities for your Pokemon to take less damage in battle. Gotta admit, it feels embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. But you have no problem combining moves to get all sorts of effects. Yeah, they seem pretty strong, and they last for quite a long time, too. I wonder if that's like the meta, where people will, oh, I'm gonna break a rock. Ooh, I can still break the rock. Alright, with that rock broken, I'm gonna wrap up stream here. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired again, and I am still sick legally, even though I'm feeling a little bit better today. So I'm gonna go eat something and maybe take a nap for a little bit. Sorry it's kind of sudden, but so it goes. So is life at times. Either way, thanks for hanging around, catching the stream, watching it live, catching the VOD, not catching it all. I still appreciate you, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye for now.